one of life's great mysteries, isn't it? Why are we here?
I've given the transmitter a boost. The reception should be improved.
Patch me through, Nana.
You've got it. You're connected. Go ahead, X.
Colonel Reddips, do you read?
X, are you all right?
Yes, sir. And I'm not alone. We're building an anti-rebellion force.
Perfect. We have good news on this side as well. We've picked up a signal at point A6 on Giga City.
Zero? Zero's alive?
We've made momentary contact with Zero at point A6.
Point A6? Colonel? Colonel! Nana, get us some info on point A6.
Coming right up.
What is it?
Spider, where have you been?
I've been around. What's up?
Listen, everyone! Zero my friend might still be alive. He's...
Another Maverick Hunter? Excellent. We need all the help we can get.
Okay, so where is he?
Displaying point A6 on the monitor now.
From the looks of it, it appears to be heavily fortified.
Let's move out!
It's about time we got word from Zero. Yo YouTubers, welcome back to Let's Play Megaman X Command Mission. Last time we took out the boss of Chapter 4, Dr. Psyche, or Mad Nautilus, whichever you prefer, and recruited not only Marino, but Cinnamon as well. Now, like with Massimo, when you get Cinnamon, she'll be at level 1. And honestly, Cinnamon's not that much of a fighter. She's resistant to all the elements, but really, she's, well, not much of a fighter, really. I'm not sure if I'll ever show her in battle. I probably will, but oh well. Anyway, at the end of the last part, it said that we got something we can now... Well, we now can use the force metal generator ourselves. Of course, in order to get some of these, you have to... Well, as you can see, you have to complete certain objectives. Like, see 5,000 or more damage on one turn. Like, that's gonna happen sometime soon. And yeah. As you can see, in order to make some force metal, you need to sacrifice some items. Like there, you need to sacrifice a boost speed and power +3, which we don't have. Also, you can see the FME down there. You know, 4,733. That's the new bit of currency we have now. That pretty much shows how much. Well, to put it simply, you need those in order to make more force metal. But honestly, I think we're all set on that for the time being. By the way, I forgot to mention, last part, Marino's signature force metal, Fat Slicer, kind of an odd name. As you can see, combat and shot damage, dodge percentage at +10. I don't know what the hell I was just saying there. But as you can see, Cinnamon doesn't have a force metal of her own. I don't know if like I said, I'm not sure if I'll show Cinnamon in battle, but, well, who knows, I might not. Alright, let's just separate all of these. There we go. Well, as usual, before anything else, let's move on. Before moving to the main story, that is, I want to do some shopping again. That's probably what I'll do at the end of each chapter, and before starting the next one. Alright, now let's see what we can get here. X-Buster Mark II. Ooh, sweet. King of Spades, King of Clubs. Oh, mama. Crash Hammer, Beam, Shock Ram, whatever. And Queen of Hearts, we already got that. Metal Boxer. What an interesting selection, but since I'm an X-Buster fan, I'm gonna get one of those. I'll probably have Spider keep the Joker. Probably get some of these for another time, but now get that now. Crash Hammer, get that, and this there. Why not? I probably will show off Cinnamon in battle anyways. Alright, let's see what you got. And that's still a face only a grandmother could love. Anything new? Or anything we'll probably need? If I'm gonna get more cure, I can only get one. Okay, fine, one cure-all, whatever. Probably one more cooler just to be on the safe side, that's all I can afford. Only 8 Zenny left, how do you like that? Well, back to the base. Okie dokie. Offhand, I'd say we're ready to roll, so let's roll. But first, let's check the deployment center, see if we got anything new. Alright, we got some returned here. Let's check. Now, immobilized. Wow, Sign Dropper did pretty dang well. As you can see, the mechanoids they technically are, not reploids. If they do well in missions, then they'll actually level up, thus increasing their abilities and stuff. Unfortunately, D-Shark and Patrol Dog did not do well, but Sign Dropper did, which means we now got another figure token, more tank parts, and I think that's a cutscene for showing off Epsilon. Alright, now let's see if we can launch some more of these guys out here. For now, I kind of want to focus on the Glano Ruins, because there's actually one important item there I want to get. And we'll send a Prion up first, then D-Shark, and Metar. Alright, looks good to Nana. I think it looks good to me, too. Alright, yeah, Central Tower next. Okay, Sign Dropper first, Big Monkey, and Patrol Dog. Alright, we're good. Now she's confident, and so am I. Alright, now that that's out of the way, let's move on to the next mission. Onward to the Ulfat Factory. Ulfat. What kind of a name is that? Well, away we go. In a year now. Chapter 5. Maverick Hunters join forces. And here we are in the Ulfat Factory. Now what? Can't I just get through one sentence without being interrupted? Apparently we have an intruder here, which apparently ain't us. Well, wonder who it could be. Well, one way to find out. Oh! And now we have the big gimmick of this area. You see those mechanoids there? When the area turns red, do not move. Otherwise you'll get caught. Yep. Now you can actually lightly hear beeping in the background. You hear beeping? Wait till a third beep, then move on. And I kind of want to get something else in there. Okay. All that for a figure token. Whoop-de-doo. Okay, we got some enemies here? I hope. Okay. 3 electric Prions and a new one. But I think I know this one. Okay, they're called Prion Sparks. Whatever. I like electric Prion better. Okay, Prion Nurse. Well, these ones? Well, if you take out their allies, they actually this one actually will not attack you, but instead heal you. So kind of surrendering, you might say. So honestly, you want to save this one for last. Honestly, it can steal Reboot and Tank Energy 10, and it can drop Build Life Energy and Injector. I have no idea what the Injector is. Well, anyway. Alright, double shot. There goes the electric Prion. Okay, so that one can actually boost stuff. Nice one. And here we go again. Thank goodness for bluff. Not quite. Alright, more Zenny. Okay, get Zenny. Attack. I surrender! I surrender! Comrade! 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 See what I mean? It can actually heal us if we need it. But obviously we didn't. That was sort of a waste, actually. Alright. 1, 2, 3. And I think I figured out what Marino says there. I think she says adieu. Which, I know it's a different language for goodbye or something. I don't know what language, but then again, I really don't care.
Next.
Okay, so we didn't get anything there. Whoa, Cinnamon! Way to level up. Now that we have the Force Metal Energy thing, I think that's what it is, we can now gain that from battles as well. Later on, we'll get a Force Metal that can actually boost it. Sub-weapon, not Force Metal, that can actually boost it. Sheesh, I keep getting the two mixed up. What's the matter with me? Ooh, a fire area. Guess this means the boss we'll fight will be a fire enemy. Speaking of fire enemy, I think this is Megaman. That's what I call it. We can steal Ultra Fire and... wow. He'll drop an ace of clubs. Huh. And of course build armor. So he'll absorb fire, he'll take double damage to water, and just neutral to thunder. Well, I want to fight him anyway. Oh, I was afraid of that. Looks like he can guard against shot damage. Yep. A crack appeared in his shell. Well, let's see if we can crack. Let's see if we can make that crack bigger. Flame right. Ouch! That hit all of us. You know, not the B button. Let's go to Cinnamon anyway.
There we go.
Now, like I said, she's no fighter, but... see? No damage whatsoever. Generally, you probably won't use Cinnamon that much in battle. Probably just... I don't know, for something other than battle. But honestly, Cinnamon, I think, is really more of a defensive character than offense. So she can almost, I think, she can almost like wall an enemy. Okay, now the sub-weapon she used, Energy Field. I think that allows us to, until her next turn, to get more weapon energy on our following turns, which is actually pretty dang useful. And suddenly, X is the primary target. Well, let's just finish this guy off. And that's not finishing him off.
Here goes.
Wow. Critical hit. Not bad. And there we go.
I did it!
And Cinnamon leveled up again. Honestly, I think I better switch her out again. And let's get Massimo back out. Mainly because I haven't used him for a while. Or at least so it feels. Oh. Another Mechanaloid. A Rush Loader. Well, that's another one for the deployment center. Carrying on. Into a battle. Okay, another two enemies. And apparently now that Massimo's out, he's the primary target. Okay, so here we have a Gulp Fast. Airbase can steal King of Diamonds and a Fire Guard, and can drop Ultra Fire and Build Armor, but can actually take 200 damage to water attacks. Huh. And we got Super Tri-Pupper. Kind of a weird name since they're really just 3 shorter versions of the big one. Huh. Now let's see what Maxwell can do with this new hammer. Nothing. Okay, shield's down. Well, thank goodness Marino has Hawkeye. That way she'll never miss a target. And Fire 2. Or Combat 2. Can it hit? Stop! Hammer time!
Need more power.
Man, I haven't said that since Paper Mario. I'm sure you guys probably just felt just had a nostalgia trick from that. Another security zone. And I believe if you're caught moving while in the red light, you're pretty much, well, I think you're kicked out, is what I think happens. But I think you also don't want to get caught in their sights. Oh, come on! Didn't even really move that much. Okay, so instead of starting back at the beginning, we have another battle. Which is no big surprise. Oh, and now we got these guys. Alright, so another form of Prion. Prion Shielder. We can steal a Boost Shield 3, and wow, that's not bad actually. Not a bad effect. And it can also drop Boost Shield and Build Shield. So obviously these guys are built for shielding. I don't exactly remember what to do with these guys, but I believe if you attack them... No, wait, don't attack them. Whatever you do, don't attack while they have those shields up. And for some reason I still have Z on run, so... You know, one of these days I really gotta fix that.
Okay. Oh, shoot.
Okay, maybe I should have attacked. I guess I was thinking of something else. So, my mistake. Well, what can you expect? This is only my second playthrough, as I mentioned before. Okay, so apparently they're weak to combat damage. There's a counter shield again. 1, 2. And now they have a counter shield. Alright, then I'm going to switch back to Massimo for this. Because if these guys are weak to combat damage, then that's going to be a big advantage for me. Nice. That's the way to suck it to him. And the shield's gone. Okay, so that's what you're supposed to do. And 1, 2.
You can't run away.
No, you can't.
Good card, eh?
Apparently the final strike can also give you a boost in the force metal energy as well. Oh, we got 2 boost shields, that's nice. Okay, first I'm getting the heck out of here. And... This is... What the... Oh, for Pete's sake. Okay, you know what? I think maybe we've done enough for this episode, so... Probably just gonna end it off here. Oh, come on. Enemy Blitzkrieg and with another new enemy. Using boost armor on yourself. That's a new one. So, before we end this episode, let's analyze this Prion soldier. So, this one uses a sword of his own, or a saber as I call it. So we can still protect one, and he can drop boost power and build power. I wonder if we can make him drop it. Well, that's something you'll have to see after when we start the next episode. So, until next time, YouTubers, on that note, I take my leave. And why are you healing yourself when you took no damage? Idiot.